today, the idea was to find out if any of that was related to something I thought I saw years ago when I came to Charlotte, which was a sweeping view of the city from the northeast. This is looking across the Concord Gabbro-Pluton from the ring Syenite. We're next to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're raised up here slightly on Syenite, looking across a round Pluton of Gabbro that is about 4 to 5 miles in width here. We're driving on 29, driving north. We'll drive right over the Gabbro, and we'll leave the Syenite. Based on the map, we lose elevation when we come off the Syenite. It appeared from where we were that the Syenite was standing up. This is Rocky River. We see two rivers on our map showing that both go across the Gabbro. So if we could see in the rearview mirror here, we would see that there's a raised area behind us. And it seems to correspond to the Syenite ring around this Gabronic body, which is just another Pluton within the Charlotte belt that is runs from Charlotte up towards Greensboro. Very exciting to come to the Syenite and see that the geology map was expressed topographically. This would all be Gabbro here, the rock that underlies a significant amount of the ocean bottom, coarse-grained, intrusive, plutonic equivalent of diabase. In the distance, we're looking across first of all, a used car dealership. It's called Troutman Motors, and it's on the southwestern edge of Concord. So Concord is behind me, and we're looking directly at downtown Charlotte, which would be the very tall buildings in the distance, the tallest buildings. Between the tallest buildings and here, however, is another structure. It's a ring, too. In this case, it's the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and it's sitting on the ring of Syenite on the other side of the inner ring. So we're looking from a high ground, which is Syenite, across a low rounded dome, all of which appears to be lower than the Syenite Gabbro, and we're seeing the Charlotte Motor Speedway on a Syenite raised ridge, and in the distance beyond that we're seeing a long wide plain which Charlotte sits on, the city. All of this view is of the Charlotte belt, and the Charlotte belt, a portion of the Piedmont, is noted, distinctive for the number of plutons within it. So this is exciting. It's exciting because this does look like a view that I recalled from years ago. It's exciting because I was able to find the Gabbro body. It's exciting because it's expressed topographically, one of those places in the Piedmont where you can actually see the geology. It's hard to come by sometimes, but at least at the level of examination that I pursue, which is landscape-wide. So a thrilling moment.